Welcome to Kiki and Kevin's Life After Lockup edition. My name is Brianna, and I'm here with my co-host Mary, who you can see right there with the Love After Lockup background. How you doing, girl?
I'm good. How you doing, girl? Happy
I am
Halloween.
just fine. Happy Halloween, and look what I'm dressed as. Some old chick who can't see her screen without her glasses. Read comments because we're live, and apparently that means people can chat with us. So somebody's got to be the grown up here. So it's
Yes,
me,
I know.
tribal elder.
Yes,
Because Alex isn't here. I let him do that on Survivor. Anyway, yeah, here we go.
I
So,
know.
life after lockup.
Life after lockup, put a ring on it, baby.
Let's just jump right into that shit, shall we?
I know.
Yeah, and then people get on with Halloween. So we have a threesome.
Yes, we do.
Dan, not really though. Deontay, Nicole, and Tia. So this is to summarize. We these ladies think that this is it for each other.
Yeah. And Tia gets down on one knee and proposes.
Right, but not before totally freaking Tia, I mean Nicole out, right? Like
Yeah.
she's like makes her she's like, "What is going on?" Tia wants to talk and Tia never talks.
Right?
And
Tia
she
never
doesn't seem
talks.
very super communicative, to be fair.
And Tia was
So,
acting kind of weird, and Nicole's like, is she breaking up with me? Like, what's going on? She gave me flowers. She told me to get dressed
right.
up, and now she's acting all
Now
weird.
she's talking all serious. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I strangely believe these two actually love each other. Like I feel like that this is a legit relationship.
I mean,
Don't you?
Tia. I mean, Tia says that I'm addicted to her like a cigarette. So
Well, we both understand the hold that nicotine can have over a person.
yes,
So,
yes. So
yeah. So she says yes.
yep, she says yes, and
Tia
then
went to Jared.
yep, she went to Jared. She got that ring. She put a
Yeah.
ring on it. And then Nicole
Yeah.
feels like the least she could do is go and tell Deontay that, she's going to be Tia's.
Yeah. Otherwise, she won't get paid for the episodes.
Right.
So, yeah.
And Deontay's like, what the fuck? Weren't we engaged just a couple of months ago?
But were they?
I think in his mind they were.
In his mind.
I think
But
his
like, I
mind.
don't know that. I truly do not know that they did know. Hi, Tracy. Tracy says Nicole needs to do something with her lash glue. Tracy, I understand why you're saying that, and I feel the same way. But I think she also has bigger problems than that, don't you? Like that bad weave.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
She's tacky AF, and look who is the source of that. Like, I'm just tacky enough. I know how tacky that shit is.
I mean, I think Nicole, I'm not saying she was the best looking one, but she has gotten like more sickly looking.
No, she
And
totally looks like she's smoking a lot of crack.
yes,
For
yeah,
sure.
yes,
But you know what? I think that they feed them a lot of carbs in prison. They all get out looking doughy, and then a few months later, they're looking either they look like they're smoking meth or they look like they've just got on a better diet. Think about Puppy as just a extreme example, but same with all of them, right? So, but yeah, this one looks like she talk about we just did 90 Day Fiance and I was talking about heroin chic. This one is heroin chic for sure, right? She
yes.
weighs like 90 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's pretty intense. That
Mm-hmm.
said, um Tia has
Deontay
face
started to
tattoos.
cry. And Deontay started to cry though.
Oh, poor thing. I feel bad for him for being that stupid. Not that
Right? right? I feel bad for
It's
him.
merciful that this
Right.
woman is not like trying to pretend she's available. So gotta give her that much.
Right. I mean, she got her closure.
Yeah, she did, and he did too. It's sad for him. But Deontay, I want you to move forward. Call
Please,
Derek.
Deontay.
Derek will
Deontay.
call you.
Yes.
Quick Mary message Derek. Say we
Derek.
send our we send our support in these
Yes.
difficult times to your friend Deontay. Anyway, he's like, she'll be back to me in a few months. And all I could think of was he's so fucking right because he keeps giving her money.
Yes.
And when she comes back again, he's going to do it again. And I'm just saying, like, you know, you'd say, like, oh, he's pussy whipped, but he's never even gotten any of that.
He's
So,
never
like,
even seen it.
I know. I wish that whatever she's doing to have that kind of hold over him, that I could bottle that shit because I could do a lot with that kind of power.
I
You?
know, right?
Right? For reals.
For reals.
All right. So Stan and Lisa. Now, judging by our Instagram that I don't ever do, was Stan in his underwear again? And I wasn't paying attention because didn't you do some kind of story about that?
Stan was in his underwear again. They show
They hate us, right?
That little scene again with him in his underwear. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Why do they have to keep showing that? I mean, they already traumatized us once, and they had to show it again. Like we really needed.
And we have to see our own husbands in their underwear. So,
I mean,
how much torture do you want a bitch to take? I'm just saying.
Please. So Lisa's meeting up with her friend Renata.
Right.
And Lisa and Renata are both in the bad hair club.
You think?
I don't know whose is worse. If anyone is listening out there and wants to put their opinion in, whose hair is worse?
Okay.
Lisa.
I just want to say this. Okay. It's hard to achieve that hot pink without like really, you know, you got to bleach the shit out of your hair to get that hot pink. So I'm going to say Renata wins the prize for best hair because that's hard to achieve that look.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I give it to you.
And she didn't just go buy that look like Lisa did. She just like bought her hair and put it on her. Like that's what it looked like. She's got some kind of crazy weave going on.
Renata was so funny. She was like, oh, your hair looks so good.
We all need a friend like Renata.
Yes,
I would do that for you. If you showed up at my house with that weave, I'd be like, girl, looking good.
No, I would want you to tell me, girl, what the fuck is that on your head?
What died on your head? It's still there.
Oh my God.
We should do a Twitter poll and find out how many people, like if that was your best friend, would you, well, if that was your best friend and she was on TV, you better fucking tell her.
Hells yeah. Right? Just like for Sienna's eyebrows. You think I would let my best friend go on TV with eyebrows like that?
I hope not. I really do. Oh, but we did find out like the truth about Stan's hair situation. It's just a comb over.
Yes, it's just
that's his hair. Now we'd heard that from another source, from whom we shall not say, Brittany. Who, by the way, Brittany's going to be back next week, you guys. So
yes, she'll be back next week.
She's filming right now. But she'll be back next week, and I look forward to hearing her take. But she did say to us that Stan's hair was real, and I believe it now. Lisa was telling the truth. I mean, I'd believe anything Lisa said, wouldn't you?
It's just a bad dye job.
I mean, Jadman. Yeah, right. Exactly. There you go. Okay, what else can you say about that? Not much, right?
I mean, they're gonna set him up. She's gonna use one of the wigs that Stan bought for her.
Oh, that's right.
Fucking hysterical. She pulls out the wig and she's like, Renata, you're gonna put this on and we're gonna set him up. And I'm like,
I really wish that I had the wig that you bought me that's in my closet right now. Why am I not wearing that wig? Okay, next time we do this podcast, I'm just gonna come on with that wig on.
Yeah, my wig. We're gonna wear our wig.
That wig though, like Yeah. For the music video that never happened. Anyway,
Yes, we're gonna wear our
other
wig next
story.
time. We're gonna wear our wigs
Yeah,
next time.
exactly. It makes Lisa's weave look
Yes,
classy.
yes, it
Our
does.
wigs.
Our
Yeah.
wigs make Lisa's weave look classy.
All right, so let's move on to Sean and Sarah. Now, I am so ready to always suspend my disbelief, and I always forget that this is a show and like producers are nudging people to act a certain way. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Sarah's mom, I was like, did they just hire her off the street? Because this woman is acting. Like, that was an actress, right? Come on.
I mean, you think so?
Yeah. Yeah, she just seemed like way too, I don't know. She was like, I'll show them. I'm gonna make sure. I'll make sure he did something sketchy about that guy. She's not wrong, but it was just like she thinks she's a cartoon villain or something.
Yeah, I know,
That's the
right?
way she was
She's like,
acting,
I'm
right?
gonna get to the bottom of this.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, which is something
I
no one
don't
ever
like.
says in real life. Him and his meddling friends. It was the total
I
Scooby Doo.
don't like this guy. Him and his meddling ways. He's not gonna
Right,
get to my Sarah.
right. You're innocent little girl. Then again, I guess if you have a daughter who's been in prison, you might
Mhm.
feel a little protective. Also, you're like, please don't leave me alone with your kid again. Like, I already did this whole raising a child thing. So, like, please don't go back to jail and leave me with your adorable child.
Yes.
Oh, man.
And plus,
And
she
Sarah's like,
also,
Mom, he's the first decent guy. And Mom's like, you are so wrong.
like, mom's like, what do you know about him? Oh, well, I
Right,
know that he's not running around on the streets. How do you know that?
right.
Like,
Yeah,
what do you really
exactly.
know about this guy? But she has points. Sarah doesn't know shit. First of
True.
all, 6 whole kids somewhere that Sarah doesn't know about.
I know, which he still hasn't admitted to.
Nope.
Now, just for a second, imagine you're one of those children.
I know.
How you feel about that? Your dad doesn't even bring you up, and he's on television, and everyone knows. Like,
Mm-hmm.
come on, you're a dick, dude. And his kids are like teenagers and stuff. It's not
Yeah.
like they're babies. Like
No.
they're totally watching this on TV. Anyway, he sucks. He completely sucks. Okay, so Amber and Puppy. They go
Mm.
out for a night on the town, and I'm like, are they allowed to be drinking like that? I mean, is should Amber be drinking with Puppy when she knows that Puppy has an alcohol problem? Like,
True.
is that what she should be doing? Like,
True.
she has a problem, right? With
Yes. Yes. And the
yeah.
puppy has a problem with alcohol. Yes.
Yeah, but Amber's like, let's go, girl. Let's get down. Let's get turned. Let's get lit. So I was like, Amber, your friend was an alcoholic. You're not supposed to like be taking her out for shots, okay?
But then Amber was the one that got fucked up, and Puppy's like,
Yeah, and starts coming on to Puppy, which just it really is in bad taste whenever you're in a situation where you only want to fuck someone specifically when you're wasted, there's a
yes,
problem. Like,
yes,
just knock it off. Like, you're playing with someone's real feelings here. So, but yeah, there we go.
yes. And the fact that Puppy said that Amber is not really gay and she will never love
Yeah,
her like she loved Sammy,
right.
you know,
Hello. I believe her. If she says that, she knows what she is talking about.
yes,
So she's playing with her, and I don't like it. You know, it's like Amber's like, well, I'm not with Sammy, so now I can just do whatever I want to you. But
right,
also, like, doesn't, I mean, Puppy has a relationship with somebody also.
right.
So,
Puppy has a relationship and a warrant, apparently,
right. Now, what is up with that? What's up with this warrant?
because she changed her address without
Oh,
letting
that's
her,
right. Yeah,
without
without
letting her
telling her
parole.
parole. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, and she's just not dealing with it.
yeah, she's
And
just not dealing
Amber
with it.
wants her to deal with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, and then they're
Uh-huh.
giving each other lap dances and making out. And apparently they have all these friends there cheering them
Almost
on.
making out. Almost. Amber stuck her tongue in Puppy's mouth, and Puppy like kind of stuck her, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, right. It's what do you think's gonna happen? Because you know Puppy's into her, but is she
Yes,
gonna allow herself to be played with again? What's your prediction?
I think so. I think Puppy's gonna go home with her.
I think so too. Because Puppy doesn't care. But again,
No.
it's on TV, people.
Yep.
So
So.
make sure you know what you're giving up. That's all I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. All right, so John and Christiana, the most romantic, classy couple since the dawn of time.
Come on, we have to love the wedding and all like 6 guests at the wedding.
Oh my God, what is up with that? Do they literally have 6 guests?
I think
It
so.
seemed like it. Is it just because
Mm-hmm.
of COVID or like doesn't he have 6 children? Like can't all 6 of his kids at least be there?
I don't know, girl. It looked like there was literally 6 guests there.
I know, and there was a whole lot of sequins happening, like
Yes.
curtains of sequins. This is like in the back room of some
Yes.
illegal
Oh my
club or
God,
something.
girl. There was so many sequins.
It was bad. It was really, really
Oh
sad.
my God.
And mom is just crying and overwhelmed, and she's
Yep.
worried, and she doesn't know where her other daughter is, and she's teary. And is he gonna be right for her?
Right.
Girl, my goodness. I don't think you can ever be too old, nor can your child be too old to worry about, you know?
And I just love Christiana's son. I mean, he is just the
He was
sweetest
sweet.
thing.
And he's honest
He is honest.
about, like, yeah.
He is honest. And Christiana's just so happy. I'm happy to see her happy. And John
I
better not
just hope
fuck
he
this up
doesn't cheat on her. I know.
because I will
I know.
strangle
And
him
I
with his
hope she doesn't
braids.
get high again, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
Mm-hmm.
I hope they're happy. But I just think whenever the children are the voice of reason, you know things aren't going to go well. He's
Yes,
got
I
like
know.
15-year-olds with better sense than him, you
I
know?
know.
It's
How
sad.
crazy is that? How crazy is that? That his daughter
Realistic,
has
though.
more reason than he does.
I believe that completely, though. There's nothing
Mm-hmm.
fake about that. My son has way more sense than me. Just putting it out
That's
there.
yeah. The
He
kids
has way
usually have
better
more sense than we do.
judgment.
Yep.
Exactly.
No, girl.
Yeah. Any other last thoughts about this scintillating
Hmm.
episode? Tracy H, what about you, if you're still there?
Um,
The lash glue was an insightful comment.
I have one last thought.
Go on then.
John should never dance in public. I agree with you
Oh
on
my
that.
God, that was the most terrifying dancing, and I am a bad dancer. I'm both tacky and a bad dancer. So, like, I feel like I should be able to comment on this, but, like, dude, just don't. Like, just stand there and, like, tap your foot or something. Just go like this with your head. Don't
Right?
pretend you're dancing, anything.
Oh my
Go have a
God.
smoke out of your enormous vape, which is
Yes,
like
exactly.
it's
Right?
like the size of this soda bottle. His tobacco
Like the size of
vape.
your mic, right, Brianna?
I know. This is John with his vape. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. Come back this week, next week, this week, this other coming up week. That's not this week, but the next one. And Brittany will be here commenting on an episode where she is actually in it. So she took her bye week when she wasn't on the show. So that's fortunate.
Yes.
So she'll be back telling us all about it next week. And take good care, everyone. Stay safe, wear your mask, get your booster shot. We'll see you back here again next time. Bye.
Bye.